So the package have arrived, and this will be another unboxing video. So one big disclaimer, this video will not contain any technical review, because I do not know how to do those things. I do not know technical stuff, I do not know tech stuff. I just buy anything that is affordable and can fulfill the functionality that I need, right? So anything that is cheap enough and still can fulfill certain tasks that I need, I'll buy it, right? So that's the thing, right? Hopefully you are not waiting for that. A little background story. I still have my phone here, but there are two things that is forcing me to buy a new phone. One is I always have to have this, right? Otherwise, you can see the reflection there. Anyway, otherwise, because if I do not have this one, if I'm using it in 2-3 minutes, it will shut down for whatever reason. I'm not sure what. It perhaps is the battery or something. So that's one thing. Another thing, but of course that aspect is still not fatally make it cannot function, right? Because the thing is, it should be a mobile phone, right? But when I cannot do this and I have to have this always, right, it's less of a mobile phone. That's number one. Okay, you can see it shut down after I just plug it out for several minutes. It shut down, and when I plug it back, it still have some battery. So that's another thing that I do not understand. It's not that it shut down because the battery is out, but it still have battery. Like this one is 49%, but it just shut down if I use it without cable. So I have to always have this cord. Like people do not buy mobile phone if they have to use this, right? Because you can just use this, right? Landline, right? That's number one. I can still use it though. It's always like this, right? Because I have to have what is this? The external. What is this? What is it called? The power. What do you call this one? I forgot it already. Right? So the power bank. Yeah, the battery power bank. All right, but that's not the ultimate thing that kills the utilization of this. Okay. So it's restarting. I just plug it out for several seconds. It's already shutting down. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it needs to be always like 80% above for it to function. So it's already deteriorated. What is the word? It already becomes something like that, right? Anyway, so it's the second one. I have to wait until I can tell you what is the second issue. But yeah, after this we can straight go and unbox this one. While waiting, I'll straight away unwrap this thing. Another thing that I noticed, I have only done one unboxing video before. It's for this camera that I'm using. I noticed that it captured this kind of sound more than my voice, right? So I have to make it further away or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, so this one is already here. So let me unlock. Okay. I thought I want to show you my key, but the second issue is this one. Okay, unfortunately Gboard has stopped, right? So that's another thing that kills the functionality of this, because my most used app is like WhatsApp, Telegram, Gmail, Google Calendar, etc. But when this Gboard is basically, I think this is the Google board, the Google keyboard. When I cannot type anything, I cannot respond to messages, etc., etc. So then the use of this becomes just for me to look at the watch, the time, right? I can still use because I can use WhatsApp web on my laptop. So I have to use this one to scan, right? And then I can type and respond, right? So all this while, for these several weeks, anyone who messages me, sometimes they might realize that I respond late because I have to wait until I can open WhatsApp web or Telegram online to respond, so that I can type. On this one, it's not possible to type anymore. So with that functionality lost, I have to buy a new one. Alright, so let's unbox this and see what's inside. Okay, so we are able to take it out now. So as usual, any good postage will have bubble wrap, so it's covered in bubble wrap. Now another thing that I notice when I do video like this is the lighting, because I do not have a light from front, right? So my face can become dark, as it already is, but yeah, it become darker than it is in real life, unfortunately. But anyway, so that's just okay. So we will open the bubble wrap. I used to enjoy this. Okay, there's no sound. Yeah, can you hear the sound? I no longer become addicted to this. I'm not sure when that joy disappear. Maybe it's I'm too old already, right? Because I used to really enjoy popping all of these bubbles, right? So that's the loss of innocence, perhaps, when you grow older. Unfortunately, then the world becomes a darker place when you cannot enjoy small things like this. Yeah, so I'll save this for the kids if they want. I'm anticipating to see how their reaction to this. Is this a precious gift from a father to a son or daughter, or this is nonsense? Why are you giving something that has no value? All right, so so this is the invoice, right? So yeah, this is the price that I'm paying for this one. So this is the phone that I'm buying. So I'm not sure if you can see that. This is Huawei Y5, and this is the price, 349 ringgit. Wait, is it 349 when I buy it? Yeah, wait, okay, so yeah, we buy it at 339. There's a discount there, right? So 339, because yeah, it's just 10 ringgit discount. So 300 plus is the price range that I can afford for a phone. I know for some students, because I see some students using iPhone, etc. in class, so they are richer than me, obviously, or they have more money than me, unfortunately. Okay, this is good because it's sealed, right? Unlike when I unbox this video, the seal is open, right? So I did mention whether that means is it tempered or something, because this one is, it's written there. Can you focus? I'm secure. Check content if seal is broken or void display, right? So can you see that one? So that is good. So unlike this camera, but I will do a review on this camera, I think, soon. I have used it for how many weeks now, because if anyone actually watched that unboxing video, you know the story of this video, right? Video camera. One is the guy that sent or delivered the postage, actually toss it above the fence and then it dropped, and I was worried that it's broken, etc. Fortunately, alhamdulillah, it's still functioning. And then the box, the seal is not sealed. So anyway, so this is basically, again, this is the box. I forgot. This is Huawei Y5. I'm not promoting Huawei basically, but this is the one that is affordable and can have the functionality that I want. So I cannot afford a much pricier phone, unfortunately. So so it comes with what? This is the phone basically. You have the camera in front, you have the camera at the back. So I think this is the camera and the flash, is it? So it's not, it doesn't have multiple camera there. I never have any camera with multiple, but I've seen it online, etc. So anyway, 13 megapixel camera, and what else? So I'm not sure what is this sticker here. Can I take it out? What is it? Do not remove back cover battery. Tips: do not remove the back cover and battery. So I'm assuming the back cover is this one. Is it leather or something, or pleather or something? This one is interesting material, because this is not it's not like this. This is plastic or something. In this case, you know, this is broken in many pieces already. You can see the crack here. I'm not sure if you can see, if I'm taking it black, can you see the crack? Yeah, maybe you can see in this. Not sure you can see. It's crack all over the place, right? So that's another thing that I have accepted in life. When you have kids, things are meant to be broken or something, right? Or step on or something, right? So even my laptop have on the screen some whatever drink that they have and spill over there. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I have accepted that fact that when you have kids, you have to expect that to happen. So I'm less angry. If I do not expect that, why is life treating me like this, etc. Okay, so I'm not sure what to show. Should I switch it open or something? So it comes with the box. So inside the box you have whatever this is, and then yeah, there's something that normally we never read. Do you read these things when you okay, this is warranty card, so I should actually take a look what is guaranteed. But I never trigger any warranty before. When I purchase any tech, be it camera like this, be it phone, I never really do anything with the warranty so far in life, except when I was in France, right? I remember in France, when one of the phone that I bought, when suddenly it fall over or something, then I go to the store and check, and they actually replace with a new one that's covered in the warranty. The camera also, the Sony camera that I first bought in France also, when suddenly the system inside suddenly damaged when I tried to record while taking off in a plane. I'm not sure what the system is, fragile or something. Then I go back to the store, they actually repair everything, right? So in France, it's much more normal, I think, for people to actually trigger the warranty and ask for repair. But in Malaysia, normally just buy a new one. I'm not sure why, but anyway. So this is to open the SIM card place, I think, and then you have the charger socket, 3 point here, and then the cable. What else? So you also have also the, what do you call this? I already forgot what do you call this. This is earphone, right? Yes, it's earphone. Yeah. I rarely use earphone with my phone. Earphone with my phone. Is it earphone? Okay, never mind. Words are escaping my mind right now, so I'm not sure why. Okay, so that's it. We will try to open this one. I assume okay, so I'm switching it on for the first time. Is it switching on? Is it just okay? So that's it, switching on. And let's see the first time ever it shows something on the screen. How many minutes should I hold this like this? Huawei, powered by Android. And then okay, so again it shows Huawei. Again, I'm not promoting this company, and some people know about what is happening in China with respect to Xinjiang. Okay, so get started. So we have okay, so why should I show this? You know this if you have buy any phone, right? So get started. So we choose English. Get started. Okay, have you ever done this, right? You have some text, and then you have here, I have carefully read, and then you just tick when you actually do not read anything, right? You just expect, I assume everything is good. It must be something good here. I just read, right? So I think in this age we tend to do that, right? I'm exposing myself doing this on camera. This is bad. Okay. Basic service statement. Okay, next. Insert SIM card. So I do not have SIM card yet. So I have, where should be? the SIM card place. Okay, this is the place here. Is it focusing for SIM card? So alright, so I will take this SIM card out and see what will happen. I'm taking out this SIM card here. Oops, such a fail. So this SIM card here will go into the new phone. Okay, so how many SIM card can you put? When you have here, you can put 3 SIM card, is it? Anyone actually use multiple SIM card? So it's going inside, and then let's see, and it says for data import. You can import the following data to this device from any of the following: Android device, iOS phone. I didn't do any backup from my previous phone. What should I do? See what's trending on Google Assistant. So should I know what is trending? Once your phone is set up, try these popular things to ask your assistant. So there's 3 questions there, right? How's the traffic? Send a message. Tell me a joke. So is this something like Siri? I'm not sure. I'm totally new to many of this, even though I live with Google most of the time. Huawei ID. Create Huawei ID to access the following service. Okay, so of course Huawei have their own things like video, etc. Right? So should I register for this? Will China have all my information after this? The data control is subsidiary of Huawei in Ireland. Interesting. Huawei have something in Ireland, meaning Huawei can know what I. But anyway, it's either Google or Huawei. Anyone, when you use smartphone, someone knows whatever you're doing, right? So yeah. Set face to unlock. Do you have any of you use face recognition? So I think it's already ready for use, and let me check. So I need to install several apps like WhatsApp, etc. So anyway, I think that's about it. I'm just going through some things, and this is WhatsApp still downloading, and yeah, maybe after I have used this one, and I will add to the video if anything is important. But that is the unboxing of this one. Now I have a new phone, 300 ringgit new phone. So with that, I'm not sure what is the benefit of this phone. Not this phone, this video, right? But anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully do not regret too much. So this is just to test the video of this phone. I'm assuming this would be okay because outside the lighting should be okay. I'm not sure about the sound, how clear it is, my voice. This is from the front camera, and obviously if I want to see my face, I have to flip, so I cannot switch the camera while recording. So the lighting, let's see. Okay, it's the sign. I cannot see this way. So the question is whether the voice is okay in this sense, because if this is to be used as a replacement of my handycam, what will be the quality like, right? I will be doing the testing indoor, perhaps, where I normally do the vlog, and just to see if side by side what is the comparison, because if it can give the same quality indoor, this is much cheaper, right? Because this is like 300 plus, while the video is 1000 plus. But anyway, so this is the testing of the light of the camera.